Alright. Hey guys, Notor1ous here, and welcome to a series I'm going to start doing called Night Games. So, since I'm going to be streaming more often, like I said, every time I play a game, even if I'm just chilling here, I'm just going to play a game, have it streaming whatever I'm doing. I just want to play some Astroneer. I'm not going to be talking very much. I can talk kind of loud right now, because no one's home, but in a few hours people will be home. So I'll just be streaming until I'm, tired and I want to go to bed. But I'm just going to be here and enjoying the night and streaming for you guys. Not going to be talking very much. I'm just going to be focusing on the game, but if anyone does happen to join, I also just realized I don't have the chat up. Let's make that a fix right now. So if anyone does happen to join, you're more than welcome to, well, even if you're watching this back, you're more than welcome to comment. I still read them, and I can see them later on. But if anyone comes, you're allowed to talk, and I'll talk back. People come home, then I'll have to be quieter. But I did switch up the audio settings right now. And I'm not hooked up through all my cables. You're hearing the game sound through the HDMI, so it might be a bit louder. I have turned it down. If it's still too loud, I will turn it down even more. I can do that. So yeah, I'm just going to be chilling here. I'm going to have my mic muted. So yeah, just going to go ahead and continue. I started this world, I think, yesterday, and I've already been to the moon. I need to get back to it so then I finish things on the moon. But I'm just chilling here. And if you hear anything in the background, I think somebody's having a party? I don't know. It's a bunch of Mexican music. I don't quite understand it. But yeah, I'm just going to be here chilling. If you guys want to come chill with me, that's more than fine. Alright, thank you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Okay, I have to admit, at this point, I am lost. I honestly don't know how to get back. I don't even know where I came in at. And driving this thing is not easy. I do not know why the developers had to make this terrain so impossible to traverse. Let me just go over it! Thank you. Drive. Like, I understand it's an itty bitty little tractor, but every little bump has to shake my vehicle, and then these things are a pain in the ass. This game is amazing, but can you please have some fix? Can you please come back and make game good? Is that too much to ask? It's not the way out. I don't see my passage. I'm gonna run for it. See if I can find it. Driving this thing around's a pain. Is that it? That? No. That's gotta be it. Where's the car? Come here, you. Whoa, 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 not in the hole. Okay, I think we're good now. Whoa, hey buddy. Drive. The tractor. Whoa! Alright, we're good. Yeah, there's this beer. Shut up, I don't care about that right now. God damn. Yay. Okay, just want to let everyone know if there is buffering or problems. I am using new internet, so it's telling me already that there's buffering or problems due to not enough video coming through. That's why I keep stopping and checking the computer. So if there happens to be buffering on the stream, watching it back, which I don't think there would be, then that's the reason why. We're just really testing out how strong this new internet is. Hopefully it's good, but other than that, everything should be fine. Yeah, no, that's some of that. So basically I'm just going to explain what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to go back to the moon. Right now I'm trying to find me some resin so then I can get some more medium storages, and then I'm going to head back to the moon once I make another thruster. And then once I get back to the moon, I need to find more research pods, because everything on the moon is like 1,000 and everything down here on the main planet is like 250 to 500. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I need to bring some more titanium home, and I need to, what is it? I need to bring, I think it's ammonium, I believe it's what it's called, the stuff that you use to make the thrusters, the solid thrusters, since I can't make, I have a solid, or no, what is it? Is it solid or is it liquid? I have a liquid thruster, but I don't have the fuel to power it. You need hydrazine in order to operate it, and I don't have an atmospheric condenser yet because you need iron, and iron is found I think it's here on Notor1ous. I don't remember which one turns into. Is it maybe it might be Titanite, or is that what it says? Or Tinite. The bottom one says it's found in mountains. I think it's that one, or it's the Hemerite. I think that's what turns into iron. And then the next thing I'm going to do, it's probably not all going to happen tonight, but unless it does, I might. I've made a moon base within a day, or I got to the moon within a day, and I made a base, finishing up the base today. So I get really far real quick. Okay, that's enough to make what I need. But yeah, and then I'm gonna turn the moon, and instead of making it a moon base, I'm going to turn it into a refueling station, since the moon has the ammonium or ammonium, whatever it's called, everywhere. So it's really smart just to have an atmospheric condenser there, and then just pull everything from the ground and then turn that into hydrazine. So if I ever need a refill, I just go to the moon and come back. It's really quick, and the trip is like nothing. So, oh, come on. And then the next thing is I'm going to be upgrading in rovers, because this little thing is starting to piss me off. As much as it is probably one of the best things to use because of how small it is, and like little bumps and stuff don't really seem to affect it, or like bigger bumps you can just go over them. The whole problem is like getting caught. But other than that, that's pretty much all I'm just going to be doing right now. So yeah, just sit tight and enjoy the show. one to my moon base that I set up all this morning. Alright, so power now, sweet. That's what I need. I have 0 power at this place. Put this quick. Should have brought resin with me. I was more prepared for the caves than anything else. Away. I need to do something, I'll be right back. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now that I have my aluminum, and I happen to have an entire rocket full of ammonium and whatever the hell this is, this stuff, I'm just going to pre-make all these now since I don't have any liquid fuel for a while. So might as well pre-make it all. It's really smart to come to the moon and do this now, since the only resource the moon doesn't have is zinc. Like, technically, if you spawned on the moon, you could get everything you need. You just wouldn't have batteries for a while. But or the other thing it doesn't have is copper, so you won't have any solar power, but you will definitely have wind, which it does have some of. Probably the best thing to do would to probably put your wind farm underground instead of on the surface. The reason why is because there's more wind under the surface than there is on top of the surface. So if any of you guys want to do that, you guys can go ahead and do that. The other good thing is, though, there's a lot of generators. I found both of those generators here, and you can easily make a generator system. The only thing is you need constant carbon, which is organic, and the moon doesn't have a lot of organic. When I say the moon, by the way, it is this planet, which is the moon to this one. So if you come here, make sure that you are prepared when you come here. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna do next, and then I'm probably I need more research because I do need the large shuttle, but wait, titanium alloy. What does it take? Titanium alloy is titanium, and I think aluminum, and I think you might need a gas. I might have to go to another planet once I get this all set up. We might have to go to either... we might have to go... I don't go here, because or actually, wait, Wolfenite. Isn't Wolfenite here? Oh, that's already here. Shoot, I don't know which one is iron. Actually, I can tell which one is iron. Iron. Iron is reformed hydronite. Okay, which... No, what are you doing? Okay, we have to go to Nessus next. So, it does have high sun and high wind, but I think the whole point, even though it says it has high wind, like you can read everything on each planet, the whole point is how long the cycle is. Like for the moon, it says that we have high sun and low wind, but the amount of time the sun shines on the moon is limited versus the amount of wind here. So I think Nessus is the same setup. You're going to go with wind turbines. The best thing to do once you do get iron, get that atmospheric condenser and make one at your base and make one here, and then turn the moon into your liquid fuel center, because as long as you have enough of this ammonium, whatever it's called, I'm going to call it ammonium, alright? I don't care what it's really called. But if you have enough of this, which the entire moon is filled with on the surface, which you can get anywhere, you can make constant fuel and have this as your refueling station. And then really all you need is power, so it's best to bring zinc back. Okay, we're running out of power, so one generator. One generator is good enough. You don't really need two running, I just happen to find two. Best thing, what was I saying? Best thing to do is bring zinc over for small batteries, or if you can make medium batteries with lithium, I think it's lithium, right there, zinc and lithium. Lithium you can get, I think, here's my astro, lithium, you can find it here. Great, you can get both resources here. And then you come back to the moon, make sure the moon has an abundance of power, especially if you're crafting a crap ton of liquid fuel. And once you do that, you're pretty much set, and then you will never have to craft solid fuel thrusters again. You can easily just scrap them, send them up in the trading platform, and get some more resources, whatever you need, and you'll be fine. What was it? Titanium. Graphite, diamond, hydrazine, that's what you use for, that's your liquid fuel. Ooh, yeah, you need titanium, graphite, and then nitrogen. So you would have to go to, there's no gases here. Oh shoot, there's really no gases, so you would have to bring nitrogen over. I didn't know that. I swear this planet had, you need an atmospheric. Shoot, okay, so don't make an atmospheric, that's my bad. You'd have to bring nitrogen over from the main planet. You would have to bring it over here to make it. Or if another planet has the same resources, you should be fine to make it there. I'm pretty sure I was going to make Vesinana or Nessus my next farm for liquid fuel. But you're just going to have to see. What am I going to do right now? Is this done? Okay, it's all done. I'm just going to craft it all now. Did I turn off the gen? You don't need to use your generator if you're not using it. Okay, let's just do a lineup. Here we go, solid fuel, and then I'll take these all back home. I'll leave some here. And solid fuel. The whole problem with solid fuel thruster... Oh, my phone's dying. Hold up, let me charge this. Whole problem with the solid fuel thruster is it's only good for 2 trips, which means you can make it to the planet and back. And if you mess up, you're stuck on that other planet until you come home. So, bit of a big problem. So be careful on where you decide to go, and make sure that you have everything you need before landing. Because if you don't, you're screwed unless you happen to have these resources on you. If you believe you're going to mess up, my best advice is always pack another thruster. That's the best advice I can give you. Always pack 2 if you're doing solid fuel missions. I know it doesn't consume fuel if you're just orbiting, but don't quote me on that. Highly possible that it might use up your thruster, like this one. Yeah, 50%. I got 1 launch left. I don't know why it does that. It's really stupid, but doing this early game, since I'm only 2 days in on this this complete playthrough, being on the moon by day 2 is really good. So if you're able to get to the moon quickly, it's fine, but it all depends on your spawn. I just happened to get a decent spawn, even though I was a little rough with my resin. Finding resin is a big portion of every person's base. And If you can't get resin quickly, then you're kind of screwed. Make it, please. Understand we're low on power. I'm gonna turn on generator. Oh shoot! I wish I had a ball so I can just throw and close my door. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna make the whole thing thrusters. I'll bring it back home. And then I need we're gonna have to look. I'm gonna go on foot in the cave to look for the research items, because being on the moon makes it so there are 1,000 each research instead of like 250 to like 500, and I need that large rocket. Once you have the large rocket, you're pretty much set. Oops. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Go ahead and sit back. I'm gonna mute my mic because there's not much to really talk about. Anyone who is watching the stream, I thank you for watching. If no one has seen the stream yet, then, well, hopefully whoever watches it back will quite enjoy it. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you in a moment. Alright. So, now that I know that the wind on the moon is inside the tunnels, I'm going to relocate all those wind turbines that are on the surface to down below, so I need all these extenders. Yeah, I'm going to craft one more just in case. And then I'm just going to run a giant line from under the ground in the caves all the way up to my base on the surface. And then I'm just going to dedicate that entire top area to batteries. What I really need is lithium, but I don't have lithium. And then, you know what? Let's take one of those generators home. We don't need 2 generators. So I'm going to leave one of these. Well, I have one on me. Do I even need that up there? Maybe I can just leave this here. No, I'll take it with me. Right, so we'll take that, and then what else do I need? I need have the extenders. I should make another turbine that takes ceramic and aluminum to make. Hopefully this works, and if not, then I don't know, I'm out of options. The only other thing I could think of is grinding a crap ton of organic here, send it up there, and just have a generator farm. What is it? What's the other thing? You could use these. The QTRTGs, they're infinite power, but they're small amount of power, so you would need like 8 of them to have constant power, so it's not really worth it. Like I said, the best thing to do is to get lithium, so you need to go to the other 2 planets. Oh my god, how come I can't ever... Need to go to here or here, get the lithium, make the medium batteries, and then you'll be fine. How many do we have out there? We have... Should probably bring... No, I think we're good. I think we can head back. Just in case if I mess up. Alright, let's head back to the moon. I'm going to run all the power cables, so I'll show you guys how to run it. And we should be fine. Meet you on the moon. What I'm doing right now is currently looking for the strongest wind down here. You can see like little wind, like environment things, like the little lines. And I've seen some areas where it'll make these spin like crazy and it doesn't stop. I'm just currently looking for those and also using these to tell me where they are. I know I'm keep getting some spots, but I know there's areas that have it. You just gotta know where to look. What was that? Oh. Oh, hey. Hello. Alright, that is how you run the power, and as I was running it, I wasn't completely sure if the wind down here is better than up top. I feel like it is better, since the amount of times I've seen this come on. So I'm going to say that it is. It's just maybe this area, this location here isn't the best. But there are certain areas that I go around when I'm on the tractor. The the wind turbine will spin really, really fast because of the area, and sometimes it doesn't stop no matter how long I've been in that area. So it's just possible that I don't have these in the right area or whatever it is, but for right now it's good enough, and I was able to run it all the way up here, and I made it look a little nice, not too bad, and it's not going to mess with me trying to come up and down, and it's not in the way. The tractor can go through these, but they can't go through that. So the best that you can space them out, the better. Alright, so now that we have power and all of this space is better, I think I'm going to grab a couple more research things and probably get ready to go to Nessus somehow. I'll figure it out. So yeah. You know what? I think I have had my fill of Astroneer tonight. I'm kind of tired, and I kind of want. Well, I'm tired of Astroneer. I'm gonna go stream something else. Probably something with more conflict. So if you would like to stay tuned, we'll see what I play next, if I play anything at all. But if you guys liked Astroneer, stay tuned to the channel. You know, you could like and sub. Or just sub, really. I don't really care too much about likes. Just really sub to the channel and help me out. And stay tuned for more of streaming of night games and my daily streams. If you're interested in keeping up with what I do, you can check out all my links down below to my Instagrams. And if you haven't seen any of my art yet, I suggest you go down and check it out. Thank you guys. My name's Notor1ous, and you guys have a wonderful night.